welcome. This will be a practice to balance the creative energies within us, the yin and the yang. So we're going to begin with some Vinyasa flow to heat and warm and energize the body. And then we will practice a few yin poses to cultivate stability and calm. And then we'll finish our practice with a synchronization meditation on the breath. So for this practice, please have a couple of blocks and maybe a blanket or a cushion for seated. And we'll begin in our seated position. So go ahead and prop yourself up. Bring your hands to your knees or your thighs. Close down the outer eyes. And turn the attention within now. Really feel for drawing the senses inward. Attuning to just a few long, slow, deep breaths here. Evening out the inhales and the exhales. Using your exhalations here to release, to let go of any tension in the body, anything that might distract you or keep you from being present for yourself or your practice. And on the inhales, drawing in whatever will nourish you in this moment. Receiving inspiration, fresh insight on the inhale. And set any intention that you might have for your practice that will support you in coming back into harmony, equilibrium, and balance. Bring the palms together, Anjali Mudra at your heart. Pressing the palms into each other, connecting your thumbs right into your sternum and extending the elbows wide. Feeling that upward pointing triangle from the elbows up through the crown of your head. Feeling the downward pointing triangle from the elbows to the pubic bone, the base of your spine. Coming into center right at your heart. We'll sound the sacred Om vibration. So inhale a deep breath. Let your eyes open. Bring your arms right up to about 60 degrees with the palms open, just a little cup of the palms. We're going to be pumping the navel on the exhale. It's a breath of fire, rapid, continuous inhale, exhale through your nose. You can start off slow if you need to. So we'll go ahead and begin. Good, keep going. So pumping the navel, creating that pranic pump at the belly and elevating the energy here right at the beginning of our practice. Feeling for transmuting anything that has felt heavy or burdensome. Just allowing that to be transmuted through the alchemy of the breath. Just 10 more seconds. And then inhale and bring the palms together. Extend the arms all the way up, stretch through the spine. And then exhale and just sweep the arms out and down. And take a couple of breaths. Beautiful. And then just begin to create some figure eights here through the hips. Opening up into the lower back, pelvis. So imagining that infinity loop just beneath you, and you're just tracing that line. You can even kind of get the shoulders and the head into it a little bit. Anything that has felt kind of stuck or stagnant, emotionally, physically, starting to feel that flow again. Good, just about 4 more. And just drenching your body in prana with your breath. So nice, big, deep breaths. And then inhale to center. And exhale. Good, go ahead and stretch the legs out. You can give them a little shake. And then we'll come around to all fours, hands and knees. We'll move through some cats and cows. So line up the wrists under the shoulders, knees under the hips. Inhale, the belly drops, the chin lifts. Exhale, round it in. Good, just create that flexibility in the spine, evenness through the breath. Good, so we're going to keep moving like this. We're just going to add in lion's breath. So we'll be inhaling through the nose, and then we'll exhale and stick out the tongue. So it's an inhale, exhale, tongue out. Good, again, inhale, deep breath. Exhale, lion's breath. Last one. Good. Come back to neutral. Press it back. Extended child's pose. Just release your forehead. Take a couple of breaths. Really fill the kidneys and the lower back with your breath. And the next inhale draws you up through all fours. We'll tuck the toes, lift the knees, and send the hips up and back. Adho Mukha Svanasana, down dog. Move around a little bit, just intuitively explore. Keep the breath flowing deeply. Ujjayi Pranayama, so the breath moves in and out through the nose with that little drag along the back of the throat. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and step or help the right foot through to the right hand and lower the left knee. If you need to bring your blocks in here, go ahead and draw them in. Letting the pelvis release, right knee over the right heel. And then we'll press down into the right foot. You can take the hands onto the thigh, rising up and square the pelvis forward. Feel the pubic bone draw up to the navel. No tension in the neck or shoulders. Just lift the arms, reach all the way up. Nice big breath, lifting through the ribs, the chest. Good, and then as you exhale, take your left hand to your block or the floor And we'll twist. We'll take the right arm up and open up. Let the pelvis soften a little more. Beautiful. Take the right hand down and we'll step it back, downward facing dog. Go ahead and inhale forward to your plank, high push up. Exhale, lower to the belly. Point the toes back, root your pubic bone into the earth. Inhale, lift, Bhujangasana. Exhale, lower down, tuck the toes, press it back, down dog. Good, stepper, help the left foot through. Right knee gently lowers. Bring your blocks back in. Pelvis softens, chest extends, shoulders draw back and down. Press into your left foot, take your hands to the thigh, rising up, find your vertical spine, little scissor of the inner thighs towards each other, and reach up. Feel the kidneys lift towards the back of your heart. And keep your head in line with your spine. Great, deep breath in and exhale, right hand releases. Twist it open to the left. Feeling the spread of your collarbones. Opening up through the heart, the lungs. Good, exhale. Take the left hand down. This time we'll tuck the back toes, lift the knee, and step it forward, Uttanasana. Feet are about hips distance and parallel. Just grab your opposite elbows and hang. Give yourself a little sway. Beautiful. Hands to the hips, shoulder blades on the back. Lift the chin and slowly rise up. Mountain pose. From mountain pose, you're going to open your feet just a little wider than your hips here. And we're going to interlace all of the fingers. This is Venus Mudra. It's an integration mudra, right and left hemispheres of the brain and body. Ladies, cross the left thumb over the right. Gentlemen, right thumb over the left. We're going to inhale and extend the arms up. As we exhale, we're going to kind of twist and release forward and down, coming all the way around and up on the inhale and exhale. Nice big rotations. Just keep turning at your pace. Good. One more in this direction. And then inhale all the way up to center and switch. Take it to the right. And release down, around to the left and up. Big breaths. Good, last one. Inhale, extend the mudra all the way up and suspend the breath. And then exhale, release the arms out and down. Interlace again. This time you're going to press the palms forward and up and lean it over to the left as you look up to the right. Opening up that masculine channel, the right channel of the body. And then come through center and take it to the right, looking up to the left, opening up the feminine, the lunar channel, the left side of the body. Great, and then back to center and release, and just kind of roll your shoulders back and down. And step your feet back into hips distance, parallel. Palms to the heart. Harmonizing. Every time we bring Anjali Mudra, we bring the awareness into the heart. It's a moment to unify, to harmonize, synchronize. Inhale, arms reach out and up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, the half lift. We'll exhale our right foot back. This time we're going to keep the knee lifted. Pelvis squares and rise up. Reach the arms up. Right hip draws forward, left hip back just a little bit. Full breath in, and on the exhale, release the hands, stepping your left foot back, plank pose. Good, we inhale here, exhale all the way to the belly or chaturanga. Inhaling cobra or up dog. And then exhale back, downward facing dog. Step or help your right foot through. High lunge. Good, inhale, arms up, reaching up. Feel the navel draw back to the spine. Sides of the waist long. Full breath in, exhale, take the hands down, step your left foot through. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach wide, reach all the way up. And exhale, back to your heart. Inhale, arms reach. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, the left foot back. Good, rise up, inhale. Exhale, hands down, right foot back. Inhale, plank. Exhale, knees or chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. And exhale, back, downward facing dog. Left foot steps through. Rise up, reach up. Inhale, exhale, hands down, right foot steps forward. Inhaling halfway, exhale, bowing in. Inhale, reach tall. Then exhale, back to Anahata, heart chakra. Just take a couple of breaths to come into that neutral alignment. Just feeling your presence coming a little more online. Beautiful. We'll do another round. Inhale, arms reach. Deep full breaths. Exhale, fold. Inhale, halfway. Exhale, right foot back. One breath, inhale up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, back, down dog. Right foot steps through. Inhale up. Exhale, hands down, left foot steps forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, fold. Inhale, reach and rise. Exhale to the heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, the left foot back. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, back, downward facing dog. Left foot steps through. Inhale up. Exhale, hands down, right foot steps forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, bow in. Inhale, reach and rise. Exhale, back to the heart. Let's interlace the hands here behind the body. Draw the shoulder blades towards each other. Take 3 big breaths in, and as you exhale, just pull the hands maybe a little farther from the back. Filling the lungs on the inhale and emptying on the exhale. Letting that energy of the heart build and expand a little more. One more breath. Beautiful. And release, and just kind of give the arms and hands a little shake out. Samastitihi, so turn the palms forward. So the energy of the hands, the secondary chakras of the hands correlate to the heart. So just feeling that energy connection here. Beautiful. Inhale, arms reach up. Exhale, hinge and fold. Inhale, lengthen halfway. Exhale, step it back through a plank, lowering slow. Inhale, cobra or up dog. Exhale, back down dog. We'll step our right foot through. Again, this time we're going to ground the back heel for Virabhadrasana 1. Pressing down into the legs and the feet. Right knee bends over the heel. Arms reach up. Again, no tension in the neck or shoulders. Let the shoulder blades slide down the back, but feel the sternum lift so that the ribs lengthen out of the belly. Chin draws slightly down to create a gentle neck lock. Beautiful. We'll straighten the right leg now and turn to open out for Konasana. Pushing down through the legs and the feet, the pelvis tilts to the left a little bit as we lengthen out, and then release the hand to the shin. You can also bring your block in here if you like. Left arm extends up. Feel the even inhales and exhales in and out through the nose. Breathing in and drawing in what's nourishing and breathing out, releasing what's not. Good, inhale, rise up, and exhale, we bend the right knee, Virabhadrasana 2. Warrior 2. Just turn the gaze to look over the right fingertips. And feel for that balance here between concentration, that masculine energy, and relaxation, the feminine. Beautiful. Drop the back arm, open it up, peaceful warrior. And then exhale, just cartwheel the hands down and we'll step it back to dog. You can stay in dog or you can move through a vinyasa with me, plank and lower. Inhaling cobra or up dog. And exhaling back down dog. Left foot steps through Virabhadrasana 1. Really press down, rise up. So the back leg is your anchor, left knee bends. Good, arms reach up. Straighten your left leg, open it up. Pressing down into the legs and feet, the pelvis will tilt to the right a little bit. Konasana, left hand to shin, ankle, block or floor, right arm up. Both sides of the waist long here. Next inhale, we'll rise up. Bend the knee, Virabhadrasana 2. Feeling the tailbone like an anchor drawing you down into the earth. Crown of the head lifting and lengthening to the sky. Letting the breath distribute evenly through your whole body. Beautiful. Drop the back arm, open it up, peaceful warrior. And go ahead and windmill the hands down, step it back, plank, and lower. Inhaling through the back bend, and exhale back, downward facing dog. Take just a few breaths here in dog, spread out through the fingers. Dropping the heels back and down, but keeping a little tilt in your sitting bones up to the sky. Really letting that flow of prana, of life force, move from the heart into the brain. Refreshing the central nervous system here. And go ahead and lower to your knees and press the hips back. You can bring your palms together in a pranam or prayer and just release the forehead. Now beginning to really feel the softening towards the earth, that magnetic quality, just releasing and being drawn more deeply inwards. And then slowly roll up and come to a seated position on your heels. And then we'll draw the legs out in front of us. If you want to bring your blanket in for support under your seat, you can do that. You can also have your blocks handy as well. So let's go ahead here and cross, bringing your right foot across to the outer left thigh, and then draw the heel up towards the outer hip. And just allow the knee to relax down here. Good, so you're welcome to stay in this variation, or you can bend the bottom knee as well for the full Gomukhasana, where you'll feel both sitting bones here nice and grounded. So either variation is fine. I'm going to take the first. Inhale, reach the arms up, really lengthen tall, and feel that outer hip just begin to soften. And exhale, folding in. Just coming as far as you like. You can let your hands release on your shin. You can even kind of stack your fists if you want on that knee and relax your head. So find what feels best for you. We'll be here for a short time. Just allowing ourselves to come into stillness now. You can have the eyes closed, drawing the awareness internal and really just letting your breath be your guide here. With every exhalation, just allowing yourself to soften and to yield to gravity just a little bit more. Feeling the undoing, the unwinding of some of those deeper held patterns of energy, tension, fatigue. Anxiety. Good, last few rounds of breath here. And then very slowly press yourself up. You can unwind and give the legs a little shake out. And we'll switch. So you're gonna bend your left knee, cross that foot to the opposite thigh and draw your heel up, relaxing the knee down. You can bend the right knee as well for the full pose. Find both sitting bones nice and grounded, and then inhale, lengthening up. And exhale, fold in. So we really want to hinge from the hips so that we maintain the length in the lower back. And then just find your most comfortable place here. So rather than going 100% in the pose, see if you can find about 75 to 80% of your maximum stretch. Backing off a little bit. This allows us to experience a little more of that quality of repose or rest in the pose. Make the exhalations a little longer than the inhalations. If it helps you to count your breath, you could inhale 4 counts, exhale 5, 6, 7, even up to 8 counts. Great, and on your next inhale, just slowly rise up. You can unwind. Again, give a little shake out. And we'll transition onto the back now. So having your block handy as you come down. Keeping your knees bent, feet on the mat. And just feel here for a gentle draw of your tailbone towards your heels, chin towards the top of the chest so the back of the neck is long. And then you'll take your block and we'll go ahead and lift the hips and we're going to slide under for a supported bridge pose. So right underneath the sacrum, resting the block. And just settling in here. Allowing for a gentle inversion. So feeling the organs of the abdomen just gently lifting off the floor of the pelvis. And you're welcome to stay in this position with the feet grounded. If you are pregnant or on your moon cycle, you'll keep your feet grounded like this. If you want a little more of the inversion, you can go ahead and extend the legs up to the sky. Just try to maybe let the knees bend a little bit. Keep the legs as relaxed as you can. Getting a really nice lymph drainage here. This is one of the best poses for resetting the nervous system and recalibrating the central nervous system. The eyes closed, again, the awareness internal, maybe gazing at that third eye point where the root of your nose and your skull bone meets, just allowing for the prana to accumulate there at the third eye, feeding that pituitary gland, that master gland. Go ahead and just gently bend your knees and release your feet one at a time back to the mat. Press into the feet, lift the hips, and just gently slide the block out. And let your knees just drop into each other for a few moments. Now we'll walk our feet together so the big toes are touching, and we'll drop the knees wide in reclined butterfly. And if you need your blocks here, you can go ahead and take them and prop them underneath the outer knee or thigh for some extra support. Go ahead and take your right hand just below your belly button and your left hand over your heart towards the upper chest, just letting the arms relax. And just breathing from your right hand into the left hand, from the left hand back to the right, creating this sweet internal communication. Allowing it to be healing for you. Whatever is needed to restore peace, more harmony between the opposing energies within you. Just inviting that reconciliation now. Opening yourself, that higher self, to make peace possible within you. We don't heal on the same level that the pain or the wound is created. We have to call on higher vibrational energy for healing. Calling on that energy of divine love, of light. So just rest in a few more breaths, allowing for that healing within you. Very gently draw your knees together. And bring them into your chest, giving a nice squeeze and a little rock side to side. And place the feet down, extend the legs. Just take a 2-minute Shavasana here. Letting the feet open a little wider than the hips, bringing the arms away from the sides, palms up. Letting the breath go, maybe just enjoying that full bodied exhalation through the mouth. From the top of your head, just bringing your awareness down through the whole right side of your body, from your right ear, right eye, through the neck, right shoulder, arm and hand. Feel the right chest, the right side waist, the right hip, thigh, the right knee, shin and calf, all the way down into the right ankle, foot and toes. Just pouring your awareness through the whole right side of your body. And then bringing the attention back to the crown of your head and down into the left eye, left ear, left side of the face and neck. Feeling the left shoulder, arm, hand and fingers. Sensing the left chest, side of the waist, the left hip, left thigh, kneecap, left shin, calf, into the ankle and the left foot and toes. Pouring the awareness into the left side of the body. And then finally drawing the awareness into midline, feeling the base of the spine, the tip of your tailbone, your sacrum, your lower belly, your solar plexus, just sensing presence, energy, center of the chest, throat, third eye, point right at the center of the brain, between the two hemispheres of your brain. Very crown of your head. Just feeling and sensing the body as a whole. And begin to gently deepen your breath, wiggling your fingers and your toes, circling out the ankles and the wrists. Bending the knees, walking the feet in, giving them a little squeeze. You can rock gently side to side. And then go ahead and roll on over to your side. You can support yourself with the arm beneath you. Take just a couple of breaths. And then press yourself back up. And we'll come to our seated position again. Draw your blanket in. And we'll finish our practice with alternate nostril pranayama. So your left hand will be in Gyan Mudra. The palm can face up. The right hand, you'll bring your index and middle finger towards the base of your thumb. You'll be closing your right nostril with your thumb and your left nostril with your ring finger. So we're sitting up nice and tall, drawing the chin down to the chest a little bit. You'll begin with a full breath in through both nostrils and out through both. And then you'll close off your right nostril with your thumb and a slow, deep breath in through the left. Close it off and exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right, Pingala Nadi, that solar channel, masculine. Exhale left, Ida Nadi, the lunar channel, the feminine. Inhale left. Exhale right. Keep the inner gaze at the third eye point. Inhale right. harmonizing the lunar and the solar. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. Inhale right to clarify and energize. Exhale left to calm, release. Inhale left. Exhale right. This will be our last round. Inhale right. Exhale left. Inhale left. Exhale right. And release your right hand, Gyan Mudra. Take a deep breath through both nostrils. Suspend the breath. Hold the awareness at the third eye point. Just be steady. Allow for the integration. Exhale. Again, inhale, very deep breath from the navel to the heart, to the third eye. Hold. Unify. Exhale. Last one. Deep breath in. Hold. Feel a gentle lift of your pelvic floor. Draw the energy all the way up through the crown of the head. Exhale. And then just allow the awareness to rest into your heart center. Breathing the breath of love, of sacred communion with yourself, with all of life. Feeling that love as the great harmonizer. Allowing it to be completely inclusive, letting it include everything in your experience, everything in existence in this moment. Let yourself really lean into that infinite place within you. A little more fully feel the surrender. The grace. And then gently bring your hands to your heart, bowing your head to your heart. Making any final dedication, prayer, wish. And just feeling that state of deep gratitude and appreciation for this life, for this body, for this breath, for the blessings that you've been given. We'll close our practice and seal in all of the benefits with a soft vibration of an Om together. So inhale. Shanti, 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 peace, peace, peace to you. Namaste.